Okay, this is part 2 of this 106 South house. We're in the back now. These windows are still the original metal windows from when this was built. This was probably added on in the 80s maybe. It's not terribly newer than the main part of the house is my point. We've got some patio doors here that go outside onto this covered deck. And this yard needs your TLC, a fire pit in the back corner. This covered deck is really nice, and even though it's facing north, you have a big tree here to give you privacy and shade when the sun's going down in the west. I don't really like these goofy countertop things. I suppose this is supposed to be an outdoor kitchen, and you put your barbecue grill in the middle. So maybe that would be all right. It'd be a nice shady place to have a barbecue. And then there's tons of cement out there for roller skating or parking RVs or building a detached garage, which it currently doesn't have any covered parking. This soffit and fascia should be painted white to match what they've started doing on the rest of the house, but it's currently still brown. Anyway, the siding has been upgraded, and it's got this, the whole exterior has been freshened up. It just needs to be painted to be all matching. It's a funky situation. There's a cord going down to something under there. They've just drilled a hole from under the deck. So this is a few loose ends, but I would say overall it's a decent place to work with. You just have loose ends that need to be whipped into shape. That's a vinyl window there. Again, the kitchen is nice. The windows are kind of hodgepodge. There's that little octagon window has a crack in it. That glass would need to be replaced. This is the main hall bathroom. It's nice. That vanity's new. And this whole house feels slightly grimy. It just needs a good cleaning. These 2 bedrooms are just your standard bedrooms from that period with these sliding mirrors for closet doors. You can see these windows just need to be replaced. They're the old metal windows, and they got fog in them. And then those closet doors are ugly, actually. Pretty darn ugly. But the new floor, the new recessed lights, it's got a good part of the work done. You could just do a few things and make this pretty nice. And it's all ready, with a good cleaning, ready to go. It would just be fixing those items over time. So you have those 2 bedrooms upstairs. And then this is kind of interesting. This has been set up to be the master bedroom. It's the basement bedroom on the front side. This is the walk-in closet. Kind of a homemade situation, but decent. And then here's a big master bathroom. And we have a sign that says standalone tub on order. So I don't know, you'd have to figure out a shower here if you want a shower, or anyway, currently there's plumbing but no bathtub or shower. And this is a large room. So this is a basement master if you wanted to use it that way. Then in the middle is the mechanical room. This is for the washer and dryer. There is a water softener there, but it's out of service. It doesn't have all the pieces with it. That water heater is old. You can see it's got rust and corrosion. That's old. The furnace is good though. It's not very old, and it has central air on it. So it needs a new water heater at some point fairly soon. Here's another interesting deal. A bedroom. This is bedroom number 2 with these wood paneling beadboard walls and a setup for a big wall TV. And then this looks like it's the closet to go to this room. It's got like somebody had a mirror and a makeup tray and makeup desk there or something. So this is the closet for this bedroom. So this basement consists of course, this could also be a family room because it does have the big spot for the wall TV. Or it could be a bedroom, either. They're counting it as a bedroom in their count. So the only bathroom down here is that bathroom that's en suite with the master. I'm just going to hit the lights so I don't have to come back down here. And then go show you there's a storage room out under that back dining room area. Sorry, I should have got these before. Okay, we got all the lights. Okay, now we're going out to the storage room. This is where you could keep all your gear, your bikes, and your hiking stuff, etc. These sprinklers need to be reconfigured. They're spraying on the dirt. I don't know what's going on with this yard, but I know you don't mind tackling some yard stuff. So then over here, you can see where the original house ends, and they've made a cinder block basement supporting that room on the back of the kitchen. And this is the entrance to it. It was well done. I mean, they've got a nice rail here out of pressure treated lumber. I personally don't love a cinder block basement. And you can see there's some water seepage down there on the bottom that has come in on that cinder block. You'd have to figure out what the source of that is. It's right there as well. This would be a good gear room though, a good place to store things. And there is a drain right there. It probably just goes down into a bed of gravel underneath. And it's got an insulated floor for the room above it. So other than figuring out that weeping water through the brick, this is a pretty good room. And then just show you from the back. All this cement. Have a nice meter base and disconnect switch. That bay window in the back. And this is what that covered porch looks like from back here. So this overall, I would say this is a decent house with some flaws. It's got a lot of good stuff done to it already. A spot for a nice detached garage if you can deal with the busy road.